However, by birthright, I am still South African. Not even a piece of paper. So I can travel in and out of South Africa whenever I want without a visa, and I can stay in South Africa for as long as I want. I can buy property in South Africa. The only thing I cannot do in South Africa is to vote. Yes, legally I am German, but I'm also South African. I did renounce my South African citizenship to acquire a German citizenship because I live in Germany, I work in Germany, and my life is in Germany. So it just made sense to acquire a German citizenship. However, by birthright, I am still South African. Not even a piece of paper. So I can travel in and out of South Africa whenever I want without a visa, and I can stay in South Africa for as long as I want. I can buy property in South Africa. The only thing I cannot do in South Africa is to vote. And do I want to vote in South Africa right now? No, I don't want to do that. But my German passport is one of the most powerful passports in the world, which means that I can work and live anywhere in the EU. I can travel to, I think, 193 countries without a visa. So it makes more sense than a South African passport right now. However, because I'm still South African by birthright, I could renounce my German citizenship at any point in my life to reacquire a South African citizenship. However, I may never need to do that because starting from early next year, the German government has changed or is in the process of changing the legislation so that I could be able to have dual citizenship again. So I could have my South African citizenship reinstated. So yeah, I'm very much South African. I come to exchange a logo. I come to accept logo. It is what it is, honey.
If we, the citizens who live currently in South Africa, want to solve the crisis of illegal foreigners coming into our country, we need to start with Westerners because they hold a passport that gives them the power to stay in our country for as long as they want, to also buy property in our country, and soon after that, they start involving themselves in business and politics. Currently, Cape Town is being compromised by illegal Westerners who currently occupy the Western Cape. We need to implement the rules of Namibia that you cannot stay in a country longer than 90 days. Because we allow Westerners to have freedom in our country, South Africa has become a safe haven for international crime syndicates. We Are Zama Zama documentary was released in Germany, making millions. They had a sit down with Zama Zamas, whom, by the way, they were accused of terrorizing South Africans. They are also part of the rand collapse. They are also operating illegally in South Africa. However, they got to sit down with them and talk to them about working in South Africa. They made millions with that documentary. Cape Town right now is the way that it is because of the illegal Westerners who are occupying the Western Cape. We are seeing South Africa becoming one of the destinations of international wanted fugitives. This is completely unacceptable. The state authorities have sent a clear message that South Africa must not be considered a haven for international organized crime syndicates. These syndicates are starting businesses then, hiring illegal foreigners to work in their businesses. They are also involved in the rand collapse, the rand manipulation, because they are in our country, they are in our politics. So if we're not careful, we give freedom to these people whom they wouldn't allow such freedom in their own countries. So we need to stop this. If you are a South African, you renounced your citizenship, tough. The rule also applied to you because you're now a German, okay? Because doing this, it's giving them the freedom to destroy our country. Then they go back to their countries where we are left with the country that's completely ruined, right? So we really need to look into this as a country because this, Aisha,